Yo, it's Gbengz, Pass The Meerkat.
And I'm Dushane.
I'm Sully. I've always wanted to be Sully, you know.
I'm Sully.
Sully. There's no swapsies, no bringbacks.
I'm Sully.
There's none of that. Anyways, we love Topboy, we love Netflix, so Netflix brought us down today to recap the top 10 moments from the previous 2 seasons in preparation for season 3 coming out on the 7th of September. That's a Thursday on Netflix. So yeah, let's go through the top 10 moments, man. All right, so let's start off with what I think is the maddest moment.
Yeah, everybody thinks it's the maddest moment.
You think it is?
Yeah, everybody thinks it's
I don't think it's top. It's joint top for me, yeah.
Yeah.
But Sully killing Jamie, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Crazy ending. Crazy season finale.
Crazy. You know what's so mad? It didn't have to be him that answered the door.
Yeah.
So what would he have done?
He probably would have just barged the little kid. But Sully, you barged the little kid, pull out the leg, shoot him, bro.
Yeah. It's sad, man. It's sad because I kind of feel like he might not be dead. Is that mad?
Nah, he's gone.
It's not a Jon Snow thing, is it?
Yeah, it's not a Jon Snow. It's not a Jon Snow thing at all, bro. I think after there was a scene where you see him laid out, he's laid out. He's gone. He X'd him, bro.
He did another one on the head.
With a close range thing. Yeah.
It's sad, man.
Yeah, it's sad.
But Sully was different. As soon as he came back from, we'll come to this moment. But as soon as he came back from being saved, he was just on smoke.
Yeah. And he was skeptical of Jamie from the jump. And then Jamie did try to. He actually was right about Jamie's intentions.
He was
trying to move
Slimy
and cut him out, sort of thing. So. Yeah, I don't think he needed to kill him. Obviously, we were attached to. Everybody's attached to Jamie. So
Jamie's cold, man. Jamie's about family. He loves family. Jamie is the Fast and Furious guy of Top Boy. What's his name? Dominic Toretto. He just cares about family.
I hate him, bro. I hate Dominic Toretto, bro. I hate him. Nah, Jamie. You know what? I think Jamie is becoming Dushane, and I don't like Dushane, where it's you care about people, you care about your family, but they're still very ruthless. When it comes to, if you're actually looking at it morally, what they're doing, they're not good guys, bro. That's
the funny thing about Top Boy. It's the morals are just all over the
place, bro. All over the place.
You're just invested in them characters.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like Jamie's a good guy, but these times he's stabbing up man.
He's shooting up man.
To
move mad. Yeah. He killed off them Russians or something. He's done a few bits. And he's always moving. He's been slimy. He's been slimy. He killed off his boy. Remember, he killed off his boy.
That's one of the moments. That's one of the moments. All right, let's go to number 2 then. Let's say that moment then. Number 2 might be
when
he kills his boy.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. So he killed his boy because this is going into another moment, but he killed his boy because the boy did the little kid in it.
Yeah. Acts.
And I hear it. But for me, it's just
No, was that it? Because Dushane told Jamie he's got to kill him. Was it because of Ats? It was. Because he found out that he smacked up the light-skinned guy in the mechanic place.
Yeah, exactly. Who he kind of hired to
do that.
Yeah.
So he's why is he doing things when it's not? Yeah. That's not what we ordered.
Yeah. So that's what you raised is a good point, because I don't know if Jamie killed him because it's Ats, you did something wrong, you got another killed, or because actually I need to do this to prove my loyalty
to these men.
And that's the Dushane mentality, where you don't know if he's doing things out of the kindness of his heart, or if he's doing it because it's about his reputation, about the way he looks, and about he's climbed to the top sort of thing. So that's when I was like he could have exiled him, and I think they were on their way out, innit? They were about to leave the city.
They were about to go to Cardiff or something. But what I'm just deep in, is why. Obviously, we didn't get this part, but obviously Dushane doesn't know what Sully went to do. But if Sully knew that Jamie killed his boy because it was ordered by Dushane, then he could have kept him alive.
Yeah.
Because now he's showing that even though he seems like he's snaky, he's willing to kill his boy of years. That's his family.
100%.
To keep you man still on top.
Exactly. That's a warped mentality.
So Jamie just dies for nothing, because in this game it's about pride and ego, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah. So that's why I like Sully.
Yeah.
instead of Dushane and Jamie, because he's not fake with it. Like,
Yeah,
he's like,
he's just,
I'm mean.
this is me.
This is what it is. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
ruthless. Like, this is what it is. Like,
yeah,
I'm gonna do it because another moment is when Sully did the same thing. Sully basically had to do the same thing that Jamie did, where you have to kill your boy off.
That's the third moment. That's the third top moment.
Yeah, but at
Sully
least
killing Dris.
Sully's just like, yeah, this is what it is. Like, you know what it is. Like, come outside, sort of thing. Like, I'm not faking what I'm doing. Just come through. Jamie was like, yeah, let's go Cardiff, let's go Wales, and then laying them off in like you don't.
It's deep, innit?
It's deep, bro.
Man, didn't even get onto the A406. Man, just laying them in the car.
In the car.
Like, nah, third moment, Sully killing Dris. Man went to the door. He said, "Come upstairs, come to the roof."
Yeah.
So part of me feels like Dris is still not dead. You know.
You know what? We didn't see that.
We didn't see it.
Yeah.
And what's her name was up there? Jax was up there, and he told Jax to go.
Yeah, so nobody
saw it.
That's actually so true, you know. And I know you could see that Sully was half-hearted with.
He didn't want to do it.
Yeah, he didn't want to do it. Like,
he didn't want to do it.
They did it. What they did in Topboy well was around the time they introduced like his daughter in it, like his daughter and his girl, and he was rekindling with his daughter and stuff.
Exactly.
And then he had the stroke, so they invoked bare sympathy. From the
I felt bare sorry for him, you know, even though he was mad snaky.
Yeah.
But that's the thing about Topboy. It's like sometimes man moves snaky just for family.
Yeah.
He was only moving like that because he wants to provide for his family and whatnot. And he was like, he was getting like moved to like
to society.
Bro. So it's like if these man go, then I can get some peas, I can be all right, sort of thing for my family.
Wrong approach, right mentality, wrong approach, man.
It's sad, man. It's proper sad.
It's sad. Bro.
I don't know how obviously I'm not in that life, but to go up to the roof and say I'm gonna kill my boy of years.
Yeah, I've had to do that. It was not. Yeah, bro. Like,
oh, that's okay. That makes sense, and that makes a lot of sense about you now.
Don't do that.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, no, you are Sully. I'm just saying. You are Sully, bro.
I'm just kidding, bro. I've never had to do that.
Okay, so that's the third top moment, yeah?
Yeah.
For me, this is quite high. Yeah, fourth top moment for me, yeah, is Sully again, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Sully losing his boy in the fire.
Oh, yeah.
There was in like Ramsgate or something, or somewhere down south. That was sad, man.
Yeah, it was bad. And that makes me, it's like I understand Sully's story. Like, he just has bare mad things happening to him.
Yeah, man.
So he just feels like he has to,
Constantly.
He knows that people aren't kind, so he just feels like he has to be ruthless.
And that's why he went to go and live in a flipping the canal on the boat.
Bro, somebody's going to live on the boat permanently as a permanent address. That's crazy, bro. That's as a black man as a permanent address. That's crazy.
Man's feeding foxes because he lost him.
And he was kind of happy there as well. He's happy just being. I feel like he's got to the point where he's just happy being away from people because he just doesn't trust people, sort of thing. So yeah, that was
that's a big thing. You're right. He doesn't trust anyone.
Yeah.
Like even Dushane to some level, he doesn't trust him.
Yeah.
That's why I think this first season is just going to be like everyone's dying, man.
yeah. We'll get onto that. But yeah, with the fire, like again, they did the same thing where it's like they introduced you back into that guy. Obviously, we knew his story from the previous Topboy Summer House, and they introduced us back to him, and then his story was just so sad. But that was his
parents died as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was such a real story. Like he was like a bit of a nitty, shot in, doing something like very rough.
Yeah.
And then he's living with some like next family sort of thing.
Man.
It was just mad, man, and there was just bare sadness in that episode. I felt like it was just like actually, they're trying to give you sadness there.
I still remember Sully's face when there was like a shot of his face looking into the fire, and he's like, you could see like, I don't know what it was, something died in him or something.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
That's bare sad.
Yeah, man.
That was bare. I remember he went back there in it to go and thump up the guy that he thinks did it.
Yeah.
Which is crazy in itself, but
yeah.
I think it's like when he did, because he couldn't sleep. He kept getting
the flashbacks.
Yeah. So that's Sully's thing. He needs to kill people to sleep.
Yeah.
That's his night nurse.
Yeah. His night nurse. I'm dead.
All right, cool. That's moment number 4. I said, isn't it? Or was that 5?
4.
That was 4. All right, moment number 5. It could be this, but I thought this was quite significant. I remember feeling like it just filled me with bare anxiety at the time. Was Lauryn running away from Curtis at the shopping mall.
Oh yeah.
So that moment where she was in the taxi.
In the taxi, and she was telling him drive.
Yeah, drive. And the barrier came down. And then it went up, and then he just sped off. Like that was obviously that this whole Curtis thing just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And then that just spanned him coming down to London, shooting up Shelley's nail bar. All of this stuff. All of this was just a random like side thing.
It was a side. They do that a lot in Top Boy. They do like these side missions.
That's true.
To get you. I think that was like the domestic violence, like abusive relationships.
Yes. Yeah, you're right. They do that with like they did it with the immigration stuff. With the housing, all of that stuff.
They do that.
Right.
The gentrification.
You're right. Yeah, exactly.
It's basic. I love the way they do that. So yeah, they built that into. I like the way they tied that in as well. Like at first, it does seem like mad random. Like, it does seem like okay, she's up in Manchester or whatever with these new people. What do we care? Like we care about the ends of Top Boy and stuff. Like we care about Top Boy, like the main storyline. But they did it over the course of a few episodes where you just see him like being slightly abusive. You had that other woman who was like the main
she was crazy, man.
And then you get to the mall situation, and by that time you're invested.
So
like I'm wanting her to get away.
Leave, innit?
Exactly. And they did it so well because they were trying bare angles because she was like, oh, I need to try on a bra.
The bra,
and he's like, oh, don't worry, I'll come in with you. He's like, no, it's a bra, please. I need some privacy. And
she like, even cried to go in.
Yeah, she's like, the woman will go with you. Then, like, there's like this back and forth battle. And then in the end, I think she went out the back of like a Primark or something like that. She went in through the back door and she found the cab. And then, that intense moment with the cab scene.
Crazy,
that was crazy. And I'm glad she got away, bro.
Yeah. What do you think about the moment when she killed him as well? Do you think like, that surprised me because I thought they were gonna just get him or something, but the fact that she stabbed him up is kind of mad.
Yeah, I thought she did something dumb because there was a plan in place.
She called him.
And then she called him, that's it. Yeah, she called him and she was like, oh, yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, they're setting you up, come.
And then he was just... You know what I didn't understand? That whole, like, where they were at the airport field, that whole set. I didn't... Like, they were trying to do the American FBI, the CIA thing where it's like, there's a plot twist. I was thinking, what's going on here?
They probably watched bare Netflix before.
Exactly. They thought, let me do a little scene. Because I was like, how's that going to go down? You can see everybody coming sort of thing. But the good plot twist was when she called him and she was like, yeah, come down. And I was like, oh my days, she's so dumb.
Yeah, man.
And he just thought he was going to do a madness and then she just killed him off. Like,
it's mad. But that's literally what you said, like touching on abuse, like that's the mentality a woman might be in.
Exactly.
That she can't.
Very true.
She can't feel like
she's not making the correct decision.
Exactly. So she can't feel like she's killed someone that's actually the father to her child, even though he's mad abusive.
Yeah. Very true.
So
very real.
Proper crazy.
You know who I hate, but I feel sorry for?
Who? Ats, man.
Ats, bro. Ats.
Ats was me as a kid.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Well, you will set man up?
No. Oh, no. No. Sorry, man. I forgot. I was just talking about just a kid that wants to provide for his family, his mum, and might make some wrong decisions.
Come on, boy.
And it's like half in, half out.
So what do you think was going through his mind when he's setting up his boy, like he's setting up his boy, his brother, and in turn, because he knows the dynamic, he knows that they're relying on Jamie, he's setting up his boy. Like, what
Bro, number one, he's probably 10 years old. Okay, let's not say...
How old were they?
They're in secondary school, I think. So they might have been, 7, 8.
Like the young secondary school,
So say 12, 13,
Yeah.
His mum, he's just heard his mum, they got to move house, his mum might get deported. So all he wants is... Dushane's probably said, we'll give you peas, we'll keep your mum here. And he's a kid.
Yeah.
He don't know the repercussions of anything.
Yeah.
They just say, you can see in his face, he was sad. He just he went into the house, he put the bag there, and I think he just walked out.
Yeah.
He was meant to be there for dinner or whatever. So like, it's harsh, but he didn't know any better. And that's why Jamie wanted to save him, because he didn't know any better. He was family.
But fuck.
It's sad.
For me, I'm thinking, doesn't he know the consequences of what he's doing? Like, he must know to himself, like, okay, this person he's gonna be arrested for this. He's gonna go prison for this.
He doesn't know what's in the bag.
Yeah, that's true as well. That's true. Did we see that scene where Dushane tells him what to do? I think we didn't get to see that. It was like like a plot twist where we just found out after that Dushane got him.
Yes, because he showed him the video, the
exactly,
CCTV. I felt sorry for him, so that's why it was sad what happened to him. Because I think even on that episode, the guy came from in the house. Jamie's boy. Came for him in the house with a flipping shotgun.
With a
sawn off to your kitchen.
That's the one-shot kill in COD, you know. Straight
bro,
down, bro.
To your kitchen, and your mum's just there, like her mum had to put the wrapper over the.
Yeah, the mum was going in as well.
Yeah. And he only had 2 shots as well. My man couldn't even.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That's
Let's
sad.
talk about Axe's death though. You know what? I didn't like the fact that because what happened was the season just started.
Yeah.
Axe wasn't in it.
He wasn't in it because his mum was looking for him, innit?
Exactly. Yeah. So we never actually saw Axe in the season.
No,
innit?
we never saw him.
We just found out that he's missing. You
Exactly.
know what? That's actually a good thing that they. I don't like that. We didn't see Axe. I would want to have seen him and then maybe seen what happened to him, sort of thing. But I think they did that because, again, it's reflective of real life, like missing children.
Yeah, 100%. 100. Oh, that's actually that's so true.
I just thought about that now.
I didn't think about that because they'll go to like
they'll go to country. You don't know. And that's what they were saying to his mum. Like he's probably gone to. He's probably gone country or whatever. Like, and he did go country once in season 1. But yeah, that's what happens with the missing people. Like first, anytime there's a death, somebody is missing.
Hey, the writers are cold, you know. I can't even lie.
They're deep with it. They're deep with it. I can't even lie. But yeah,
I remember in that season, I thought Jax did something because I felt like I remember a moment where Jax was crying by the beach, and I think she had written a letter saying sorry or something because Axe's mum had come to her after the meeting or something, the housing meeting, and saying where is he? I know you know where he is. She's like, I don't know. So she was crying. So all that time I'd thought it was her.
Same.
But yeah, to find out it was my man, it's sad, man.
Yeah. It started with, well, they found him in the skip or something. And then it started with
we
the
see
girl.
His blazer,
the girl.
or his jersey, sorry.
Wasn't it the girl? You could see. Oh yeah, you saw his jersey.
The jersey in the. Oh, do you mean in the video? On the video?
In the video, yeah, it was the girl. And then they went to go find the girl. She was like spitting or something.
Yeah.
And then. But I can't remember how the girl links to the guy and the mechanic.
I think the girl might have snitched, and then they found out it was this guy, and then my man was in the car with them, like scoping him out, knowing that he's the one that hired him.
Oh yeah, exactly. So then he went there
in.
first, and then
and they told him to wait. Dushane said, "Wait for me."
Wait for me, yeah. But he was just like, "No, I'm down." Like, nah. Some guy.
And man's just whacking him with some. God.
He was making sure he cannot talk.
Bro, imagine how scared you'd be in that moment. Bro, you know you're dead.
You have to kill somebody off. That's mad. Like you have to kill somebody off, bro. Like you're investigating yourself. You're looking for yourself, essentially.
Do you know what? Interestingly, I don't know how close they were, but he said that was his boy. He killed his boy, and then his boy killed him. So it was just a cycle, like you just go the way that you made someone else go, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Deep, man, very deep.
Let's talk about the snitches, the nitties, not the snitches, the nitties who are actually the police.
They love Dorset Market, man.
Yeah, you know what? I went back and watched it, and I love watching stuff when I know what happens in the end because I want to see where they've planted seeds. So I'm seeing the way the nitties are acting. It's so good,
bro.
Like, the way they did it is so good.
They're sick nitties.
They're sick nitties, bro.
And it's funny because I think there was even a moment where he got punched up by a random white guy on the estate. He was like, "Get out of here!"
Yeah.
And he didn't even like break character like, "Hey, come here, man. We got IC1 here or whatever."
Exactly.
Like they just kept the nitty up like the whole way through.
They were building. It's like that, and that's how the police. Well, that's how I've heard the police behave. Like, they don't want to get you on a minor crime, so they actually knew that them lot were selling drugs.
Yeah. They saw everything.
They even what did they do? They told them that there was another cop.
Yeah.
So they snitched on another
cop in the market.
Yeah, in the beginning they did that.
To build trust and that.
To build trust. Yeah, they went and told them that this person's a cop. Like get him out of here, sort of thing.
I think even they told, which is crazy that the cops would do this. They told Dris that Jamie and them lot were selling.
Yeah.
And they almost started that whole, war, innit?
Yeah, his whole insecurity around
it.
Yeah, it was crazy. I didn't like the way we found out, though. Like,
at the end of the season?
At the end of the season.
Like, I love that. You know why?
Casual. Like,
no, do you know why I love that? I done this the other day. If you go back to that, we'll watch it. If you go back to that episode and you look at the lines of people drawn, there's something there. I just know it. There's something there that's going to get revealed at some point because it shows that Dushane's the top boy, but there's people under, and it says there's this particular writing that I can't really make out yet. I'm pretty sure someone on YouTube has done it, but
we're gonna speak about the predictions for next season. But I think that's what it's going to be mainly about. It's going to be the police versus the police.
Versus the police,
We'll go through the trailer anyway. But so we found out like with we just went into the police station and we see that they're working on the board and then we see that and it's kind of like a moment sort of thing at the end of the season. But when Dushane finds out, what in the court.
In the court.
where he just sees them there. But again, it was like so casual because he didn't really react to it. He didn't.
Yeah.
There was no.
His face was like, oh shit.
Oh shit. Yeah.
And she was watching him. Remember, she was saying it, and she was saying something. She was making a statement.
And then she looked
was
at him
looking
like,
at him.
I know it's sort of like.
That's crazy.
But I'm thinking his reaction should have been worse because he must know that they know bears, or he must be thinking these men have been on the ends for ages. Time. Yeah, they must have a whole case against me.
But remember, he went out and he's doing this.
Oh yeah, bro, come on, bro. Man said he's doing this.
Maybe that's another thing that you said. Another thing that's prevalent in the black community.
The anxiety.
Like, anxiety.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
And just that sort of those sort of health problems.
And in the beginning it was like he didn't know what was happening.
Yeah. I remember there was a point he asked Sully like, "Yo, do you ever get like these pains?" Yeah. That's crazy. You
Sully was going, no. No, I just get nightmares. What the fuck are you talking about? That's how Sully is, you know. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't know about any of that.
That's mad.
What about, this is was one of my favourite moments.
Yeah.
Sully getting kidnapped.
That was cold, man.
I loved that whole scene. Like, I love the other crew. That's another theme as well. There's always another crew.
Yeah. That man from South or something. Yeah.
And then you had, like, in that crew, you had the big guy, the weights guy, and you had the crazy guy.
Screw loose.
Yeah, he was nuts. But I loved it. I loved the dynamic, and then I loved the way Sully behaved to them, like he was himself the whole way.
Yeah, he's not giving up anything.
And then I loved that he was put in, like, a very vulnerable position. Like, he was kidnapped. They kept him in there. They were just making jokes out of it.
Remember his face when you finally saw him? He looked messed up.
Yeah. And then, like, Dushane finds out, and then they go save him. I don't think, I was thinking Dushane doesn't save Sully because out of love. This is why I don't really like Dushane. He doesn't do it out of love.
Oh, it's out of a function.
Yeah, exactly. It does it out of because if he doesn't do it, it's the reputation to us, man, or to somebody that's associated with me. Nobody else knows that we've got beef. They're just seeing that, this is Dushane's boy. He's supposed to be the top boy, and they've got him in a corner. So that's why he does it, because of his own reputation, rather than, I think love is probably the secondary reason.
You're so right,
You're so right, bro.
This isn't one of the top. There's too many moments, but this isn't one of the top 10. But what you just said reminded me of when I can't remember his name, but he was on Jamie's side. He shot at Sully at the funeral.
Oh yeah.
And then when Sully came to tell Dushane wasn't on it, and he was like, "If that was you, I'm riding out immediately."
Exactly. Yeah. 100%.
And you're so right. Like Dushane's relationship with Sully is just functional.
Yeah, 100%. Like, where can you've helped me to get to the top, and you can help me. You're a loyal guy who's on crud. You can help me to get to the top, sort of thing.
I wonder if that becomes a thing like this season, because I feel like anything can happen. Like, it could be.
I don't think they're not friends this season. Bro.
They're not friends, innit?
They're not friends at all, bro. They're not friends. I think there's gonna be a war, like a war between them, a triple threat match. Them, Sully, Dushane, and the police. That's what I think it's gonna be.
And Jamie's little brother, man.
Bruv, come on, bro.
What do you mean?
Bro, come on, bro.
Bro, that's what happens,
Come
you know.
On, come on.
Well, you don't think he's on anything? He's not on smoke.
He's in the season to mourn, bro. 3 episodes minimum, he's mourning, bro.
Have you not seen the way he looks in the trailer?
Yeah, he looks
greasy, fam.
Crud, but nah, I don't.
I think he's been in the sticks just shooting practice on bottles and that.
Okay. Let's talk about the foreign moments, like the moments abroad. This is another thing.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like I want to talk about why they've started doing this in the new Top Boy going abroad. Like, I think, and it started abroad, I believe.
Yeah, it started in Jamaica on season 1,
exactly,
innit?
Yeah. I think that was a statement to say, okay, our budget's different now. Like, literally, I think it started with like drone shots and stuff.
Yeah, it was mad, innit?
They were having drone shots on the hills,
the hills,
yeah. And they was like, it's not.
Yeah, we're not on the little boy thing now.
Exactly, yeah. So I think that's why they did that. But it added an interesting dynamic, like an interesting side dynamic. You still want the end stuff, but it's like, okay, where did these drugs come from? What's going on behind
it's bigger than
this?
this.
Yeah. So what were some big moments there when what happened? There was a crazy scene early on where
when the police,
he had to kill, he was riding out with somebody. So, okay, the guy comes.
Yes.
Somebody from the UK comes and sees him.
Yes.
And then he's seeing, like, what?
Yeah. And he's selling cars. He's doing rentals. Yeah.
And the guy's renting the car.
Yeah.
It's looking like, And then that makes the same thing. I need more money.
Yeah.
That weird guy, guy with
one eye.
He goes, I'm doing a big move. And then they try to do a big move, but that flops. Like, the house is The house is
it's locked or something. It's not open.
And then on the way back, he goes to rob the
grandma, man.
Yeah.
That's sad.
And then he robbed him, and I think Dushane kills him off. Yeah.
That's sad, man.
And then his cousin in the wheelchair. That was a big moment when his cousin got killed. Got killed.
Yeah, because Sugar in jail found out or realized that it was Dushane that killed this soldier.
Oh yeah.
So then he obviously grabbed Dushane and his cousin, took him to the hills.
That's how it linked in. Yeah.
And then obviously, Dushane has to get summoned to Sugar.
Yeah.
Actually, no, he just goes. I think he just goes to the prison and tells him,
"Yeah, this is what I want to do.
I got something in London.
Money. To squash it, sort of thing. Yeah. Dushane's dumb, bro. Like, bro, just run, bro. Just run back to London, bro.
Run.
Why is he? If he's got means to go, just run back to London,
bro. But he cares about. He wants to be. He remember he's left the ends. He ain't gonna go back to being normal.
Normal, yeah.
He wants. Look what the youth did to him that come from London. He's laughing at him because he's giving him a Skoda for 2 days. But man, he's trying to be the top boy.
Yeah.
You got to take risks.
Yeah. I felt like his cousin didn't need to die, bro. Like
that was bare sad. That was
deep, bro. Like Dushane was doing everything that. I think he made a mistake or something. Like there was a payment.
He was taking long to get because Jamie and them lot were there, so he couldn't sell. They couldn't sell as much.
Oh yeah, exactly, yeah.
And I think he promised to sell a certain amount.
Yeah.
So and there was a war. So the youngers went on the roads, all of this stuff. So yeah, it's mad, man. It's mad. I liked when Dushane ended up killing Sugar's boy in London though.
Yeah.
Because I thought that was like, I'm like, you can't take me for a dickhead.
Yeah.
And then he got the girl back in Jamaica to kill Sugar.
Yeah. Just do that from the jump, bro. Like, why your cousin needs to die? Just do it from the jump, bro.
It's true. You know what? His cousin dying and his mum saying to him, like, all these years, everyone said you're a bad boy, and now I denied it and I backed you, but look, you got your innocent cousin
That
dead.
was sad. Yeah.
That's sad, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, when she was like dying on her way out, she said some nasty things to him. But he needed to hear it.
He needed to hear it.
He's such a bad. She's like, like I've heard so many things about you, and I always act like it's not true, but I know it's true.
Yeah.
He's a bad guy. You know, that's another thing that I don't like about the show. Like, Dushane's girl.
Yeah.
Why is she with him? Like, she seems like she's too smart.
But she had a history as well. She killed some youth and then buried him.
Yeah, I didn't like that storyline, by the way.
I see.
I don't like that.
I see what you're saying, but
like, nah, man.
Things happen, man.
They switched up her. Like, why is she? Nah, man. Like, let's not do that, bro. I know you want side missions, but let's be humble with the side missions, bro. Let's not do all of that, bro. That's not.
And then the white lady comes asking for nails. You're like, yeah, give me the whole shellac for free, bro.
And the threat was so dead as well, bro. Like, but let's really analyze that storyline. A white woman comes, a white woman who's involved in the whole thing comes to threaten that I'm gonna snitch.
Yeah, I know the real you.
Give me nails, like give me nails, like. Well, she wasn't even asking for big money or anything like that. She's like, give me nails. She was just.
No, I think she asked for money.
Oh, is it?
I think she asked for money, and then it's at that point when Shelly was like, I need to dead this.
Yeah.
So she spoke to Dris's wife.
And then they find two other girls.
Two of them twins.
Bro, come on, let's be real, bro. Like, who's really digging up a dead body in London, bro? You're not with girls. Come on, let's
see. This is showing. We need to get some real gangster girls out here, and they'll tell you what they've been doing.
Digging up a dead body is crazy. It's crazy, bro. That's crazy. GTA's mission
it's crazy.
Stuff, bro.
They just went to flipping Epping Forest and just. Yeah. They just dug, fam.
And then the maddest thing is, she was like, "Yeah, you can't snitch on me anymore because the body's not there."
Yeah.
Bro, they can snitch on you, bro. Like, they can snitch on you. Like, yeah, I didn't rate that storyline. And yeah, funny. Like, I just feel like, why is she with Dushane? Dushane's obviously a bad person who's doing bad things. I get that.
And your daughter's involved now.
Yeah, exactly. That's too much risk for you. I get that he's got like a kind side sort of thing. She doesn't seem like the materialistic type that would feed into.
You're right. You know, I never thought that they would be together because, like, even like. She was obviously hesitant initially.
Yeah.
She was like, "What do you want before you do all of this?" And
yeah,
that's a. You're right. I don't think Shelly. I think Shelly should break up with him this season.
That might be what happens.
Yeah, maybe she's.
I think
he's gonna go crazy. He's gonna have like nothing to live for.
Anyway, we'll get into that. We'll get into that.
I actually thought we survived all this time.
Yeah, this was strange. It's the old lot. Rah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they come back.
That would be so sick. I know they got the budget.
Just know that we are linked. If I foul, you don't make no money. Sounds familiar. One day that brother's gonna get what's coming to him.
Man, they gave him a chain.
They're in the gym, bro. They're in the gym. If you look at the background, they were in the gym, bro.
Yeah.
This one. That's a problem. You ready to squeeze off on the man? Trust me.
I just deeped it.
I know what you want. But that road don't end good.
It's hard, bro. So much to analyze in that, bro. No loose ends.
No loose ends,
But that's
man.
like, okay, cool. Everybody's getting killed off, but also like, no loose ends. As in, like, my ends are tight, bro. Like the ends, as in like ends are tight. Like we need to be tight. It could be about like them remaining tight in the end, sort of thing.
You're right. It seems like there's this new like white crew that seem to be involved.
Yeah.
That they might bring some, because obviously now there's no Jamie's crew.
Yeah.
Selling on the ends. I'm assuming maybe there's some new competition.
Yeah. And I think Jamie's little brother joins the competition. I think he's involved in like, he gets in. I think his main aim is not anymore like, oh, I want to sell drugs or be a top boy, but I need to build up the resources to get revenge on someone like
Because he's not someone you can just approach like that.
Exactly, yeah.
I'm just deep in, what if the new white guys are getting their supply from the woman? You know, the white woman that was sleeping with Jamie?
Yeah.
What if they're getting their supply that way?
They cut her out. I think she's cut out though.
She is cut out. You're right.
She's cut out. Yeah.
You're
so
right.
She was vexed.
No, but she was gonna find a new way in. I believe.
Yeah.
So maybe that's something. Maybe she's still got something you said earlier about Shelley. She was looking at the picture of the family.
I think you're right. And Shelley's done. I think that's not happening.
Yeah.
The loose ends thing is making me think bare people are getting killed off.
No loose ends for me is. It sounds like in that trailer that, and you can see it, Dushane and Sully have got some people to kill.
Yeah.
So, and the only thing I can think of is someone's after them.
Yeah.
Or they need to get rid of someone so they can keep selling. So that would be that new crew that are selling on the ends, and potentially they might have got hit by Jamie's boys.
Yeah.
What's Jamie's little brother's name again?
I can't even remember, bro.
How have we got his name? Lauryn is the actor. Steph,
yeah. We need to verify.
Yeah.
Get the Google up, verify that for us.
Yeah, so
Steph,
Yeah, so Steph is gonna partner with some people to kill Sully. And they need to make sure there's no loose ends. Like everyone's gone. Because nobody can come back for them at some point.
Yeah. I think, an alternative theory. I think Dushane and Sully, I think they're both going to think to themselves, we need to get out. I don't even like my boy anymore, and we're too old. So I think there's one big move. I think they're going to try to do one
big move.
Yeah, so I think that scene where they're all like loading up, I think it's like one big move.
What, like a robbery?
Like a robbery, yeah. This is going to be our thing and we get out sort of thing. Something goes wrong with that. That's what I think it is. That's what I'm leaning towards that.
One big move. That makes sense.
Where is Steph's older brother? He's not in the trailer. He's
in Warwick.
Uni, yeah.
man's
results. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, no, my man's he's at the SU bar, man.
Yeah.
He ain't got time for all of this.
He's forgetting about all this. Yeah, he's reformed, bro.
You know what's crazy though? Imagine he makes an appearance to like maybe he hears that Steph is on something mad.
Yeah.
And he comes back. But there's no point, like, you're not helpful in this.
Steph's going to be a main
They gave Steph a silver chain, fam.
He's in the gym, like he's
in
the gym background, and he's. You know when you start getting gym, like you feel stronger. You're stronger, bro.
You know what I want to see? I want to see from Steph or the actor. I want to see his regime building up to this season.
Yeah.
Because I feel like he probably got in the gym with like one of these men, and he's taking bare protein shakes.
Them loose gyms as well with the weights. They got the black weights all over the floor, bro. Like it's them gyms are
the muscle
scary.
work gyms.
Yeah. Another theme I clocked from the trailer is I think there's going to be something around police brutality.
Yeah. We saw that.
You saw it wasn't just in the scene with the police where they're burning the police car. It wasn't just like the ends people. It was like the people on the estate, the residents of the estate sort of thing. So I think there's probably going to be about police brutality, riots, protests, sort of things.
It looks like they've taken what's his name? I don't know his name, but he's Jax.
Oh yeah,
Jax is like
the black guy.
The black guy, yeah. So maybe they handle him rough.
Yeah, exactly.
And his mum's
involved in the estate. 100%.
Oh, hopefully she's still alive. I remember she had an illness, and he was like. He was giving her medicine or something.
Oh yeah.
And she was trying to. I remember she was trying to drink some alcohol with her medicine or something. And he was like, "Nah, chill."
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's only 6 episodes.
It's looking crazy. I think it's gonna be intense from the jump. Like I want to see people getting deaded off. Like if you're saying the trailer no loose ends, then that means that loose ends means like there's risk attached to people sort of thing. And you need to tie up all your ends. So if Shelly's not with Dushane, she's got to go, bro. If Sully's not with Dushane, he's got to go. Like, I think they're both going to be thinking they've got to go. I think the police are going to be so heavily involved and hone in on so many of them. So it's like, we need to make sure there are no snitches about, nobody that can get us into trouble, and we need to leave, we need to dip.
You just sparked something in my head, and I just saw it in the trailer as you said it. Jax was holding Lauryn's baby, but Lauryn's face was of a scared.
Scared, yeah.
So, them Liverpool dons might come back.
Oh yeah.
And Lauryn might have to go as well.
Yeah. The guy is dead. The main guy is dead.
The main guy is dead, but his sister
and the other,
and they've obviously got bare goons up in Liverpool and bare guns.
Yeah. Might be a revenge.
Lauryn might have to go because they're only coming back because of Lauryn.
Yeah, that trailer just looks mad.
Jax might have to go because Jax is obviously going to back her sister.
Yeah. It's mad. I'm attached to bears of the characters, man.
Bears, man.
So I just don't want people to get killed off. But who do you want to come out on top this season? Like
Steph.
I'm Sully, you know?
No, because like
Sully, bro.
These men have done so much dirt.
Yeah, they're evil people. They are evil
Steph
people.
is only on a revenge team.
Yeah.
I can back his morality.
Yeah.
But these men are just they just want to be on top and they want money and whatever. And I get it, they've been through so much.
Yeah. But it's too much now, bro. So, do you ever think to yourself, like, you know, these men are old man in ends like this, like doing in the show, like they're old man in ends, bro. They've got to start thinking about like an exit plan. Like, and I think Dushane was on his way to that with the house, the family sort of thing. He was getting towards like, okay, I need my exit plan.
Yeah. Oh! The guy that supplies the guns and the cars. I've got a theory.
What happened to him? He's in Penn. Did he get to go in Penn? Or did he get out?
Yeah, he stayed in Penn. He's in Penn because he decided not to snitch because I think he got a message. Dushane got a message to him through the lawyer or something.
Yeah, and he was like, we'll look after you.
Yeah. So I think he's going to be vexed about that. And I think he's going to help Steph kill Dushane. I think Dushane and Sully are going to... I think Dushane's going to feel like he's out. Sully's dead somehow. Sully's dead the penultimate episode. And then Dushane's free.
Do you think Dushane dies in the end?
Dushane dies by the hand of Steph.
Yep.
Yeah? That sounds nice, isn't it?
I agree with that. I think Sully's going to die the episode before. That would be very sad.
Yeah,
Dushane dies. And I think by the time Sully dies, we're going to be thinking Dushane has to go, bro.
Exactly.
Like, we're going to be so angry at Dushane that we're going to be like, he has to go. Bro.
Exactly that.
Yeah, imagine this is all wrong.
7th of September. I can't even say that sentence. You say it.
7th of September.
7th of September. We'll find out.
Oh, it's crazy. So that was us. That was the top 10 moments of Topboy. Netflix. Go watch the trailer first of all. Like it gets you gassed. Like I've just watched it again and it's so gassy. Let us know what your predictions are in the comments. Hit us up. Like we're gonna be engaging with the audience of the show, and make sure you're there on the 7th of September. Probably like about 9 a.m., 8 a.m. I think they release shows in the UK to watch season 3 of Top Boy. It's gonna be sweet.